Today we're going to talk about 5 different things that you can do with a broken GoPro. It doesn't matter how it got broken, we're going to see what we can do with what we have in our hands. Number 1, undressing the GoPro. A GoPro like this one has a lot of protection, it's waterproof and many other things. But if it got broken and you don't know exactly what got broken, you can take all those parts that makes it robust and protected and do a naked GoPro like this one here. You go from something around 200 grams to just 30 grams. And if you are in the FPV business, you're going to benefit from that very low weight. You can have your naked GoPro on smaller drones and still get the high quality of a GoPro filming when using a smaller drone. The process to get here, it's a little bit complicated, it's not for everyone, but as long as you have a heat gun and some sharp tools, it's not rocket science, you can do it. And there are a lot of videos on the YouTube showing you for the different GoPros, the GoPro 6, the GoPro 8, the GoPro 9, how you do step by step, which screw you have to take first, and etc, etc. The GoPro, this one, it's glue everywhere. So the chances that you get it back completely like this are small. But if you don't care about the casing and you want something light like this to fly with your smaller drones, it's something that you can do. It's something worth to check. And again, it's a little bit complicated, but it's not that difficult. I'm pretty sure that you can do it. Number 2, in the process of getting a naked GoPro, you get a lot of spare parts. One of those parts is the GPS, this little thing here. This GPS, it actually works with anything else that you want to use it. Like if you have Arduino projects, or even if you have a drone and you want to connect just the GPS to the drone, that's gonna work. I have a video where I do that. I'm gonna put it on the description of this video so you can check it out if you are interested in how to do it. The GPS is a very small part. You can put it somewhere else, you can still use it, and it's going to be useful for you even if the rest of the GoPro is broken. The process to remove the GPS is not complicated at all. It's kind of just to remove one screw once you open and remove the battery, and then you can have this little piece and use it for something else. Number 3, you can reuse parts of that GoPro in another GoPro if you have, like you can use it as spares. The most important one that I can think about it is the lens that comes with the sensor and the gyro. That part is really useful, and if you are flying FPV and crashing often and breaking your GoPros, you might want to have those pieces as spare that you can reuse and change later in the future when you actually need it. Number 4, you can actually try to repair your GoPro. If you go to the internet, you're gonna find many videos about repairing and how to figure out what's wrong with the GoPro. So sometimes it happens that what you break is the screen on the back, and you think that you're a screw and you want to throw that away. And again, the process is not simple, but it's possible to even change that screen on the back, or if it's something wrong with the battery, or if the lens got broken, you can just replace the lens. Most of the parts that you need are available on AliExpress and many other sites. They might take a long time to come to you, but if you have the spares and if you have the skills, you can try to repair your GoPro. You might not get it all the way perfectly done because, as I said before, there is a lot of glue on the GoPro, and sometimes you have to bend a little bit some parts in order to remove them. But you might get it into a form that it's useful for you again as a GoPro. Might be not waterproof, but it's still useful. And as I said, there are a lot of videos showing you how to do this step by step and how to figure out what's broken or what's not working on your unit, and then it's just to order the part and replace it, and you have a functioning GoPro again. Number 5, and something not to forget about it. Maybe you are not interested on repairing or building naked GoPros or anything like that, but if you have a broken GoPro, don't forget that there are many people that wants to do all these things that I'm mentioning. So you might want to just sell your broken GoPro as spares, or to someone that wants to undress it and create a naked GoPro. So don't forget about that, because that could be the difference between throwing that broken GoPro and earning some extra money out of it. So hopefully you got some ideas here what to do if your GoPro breaks. I have a few videos about what to do with the GoPro. As I said, the GPS, removing it and connecting it to a drone and some other things. Go and check them out. And in the internet you find many other videos about how to do all these things that I've been mentioning today. Hope you got something good out of this one, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.